Hello, welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie here. We're going to do tarot reading, and the question is, what's my boss not telling me? Pause the video and just pick. All right. So we're going to go with group one. So, of course, it's either the job or the home. What's going on? I mean, there's definitely things going on. So, what my boss is not telling me. So you're either going to work or staying away. I feel like there's something else too. Seems like there's a lot of play going around. It's playing for some reason. All right, so this is what the money, the hardship. Happy with it. Happy with what's going on. So happy with the fact that people are working hard, and people are, so I don't know, there was an issue about playing, like wondering about playing, or like how things were going to play out maybe, or how things were going, or what people were feeling about this. The boss has a question in his mind about how things are playing out, or how people are taking this seriously, or are they playing? How's the distance between being away from work or going to work? How's things going? So I feel like there's a restriction there. There's something that's not it's kind of stuck or fenced in kind of thing. Like, you don't have the freedom that you should have or need, or you're being restricted on things. Wow, he's really happy with the results. The money keeps going. Money is and the work is hard to get accomplished or hard to do, but for some reason he sees that some are fighting hard for the company, working hard for the company, battling it out and stuff like that. So he's happy. The boss is happy. So what is he's not telling you? He's not telling you that he's not really being open to the fact that you're doing a good job. He's relying on you. You're part of them. He's actually, you've come one step closer to being part of the team, solidly in the team. He's obviously having a good feeling or good thoughts, or having a good so he's very positive towards you because he loves what you've been doing. He wished for a certain something, and you've been doing it. So whatever he's wished for, you're accomplishing, you're making it happen. So he's very happy and has you bringing you into something. So you're either being brought in to do more work, you're being brought in, but it's like closer to the team, or closer to the bosses, or closer to the company, or close, like it's almost like it's a stepping stone, or you definitely have something that is going to be offered. So almost like, even for some, maybe it's a partnership of some kind, or you're being asked to work with them in some bigger project, or they're taking you in, or maybe even advancing you to a higher level. They're not telling you that, but they're very pleased with you, and they didn't take you in right away. They're talking about it or thinking about it. So it's more than one boss. It seems like it's a team of bosses, or it's different levels, if that makes sense to you. So what the problem is? The problem is not much thought, or not much is happening in anything right now. There's no real true action. It's not even thinking, not planning. Right now things are kind of like at standstill. Like things will be planned out. They will be. It's just not right now. So if anybody was expecting more than what they're getting, it's not happening now. Of course, it's going to be worked on. Yeah, there's definitely a standstill right now. But things will move, and when they move, you're going to be well thought of. So, that's kind of understandable. Like, I mean, I'm not talking cards. I mean, in life right now, we are at a standstill for everyone. But in the cards, in the readings, they are seeing it as a standstill. and things will move, and you will be well thought of. You will be looked at again when it's time. So whatever you're doing, keep it up. You're doing a good job, and you're being looked at in a good way, and plans for you. They have plans for you, and they're not going to share that because they can't do anything about it right now. So I'm going to pull out more cards because the card was talking. So let me see. Is there something else we should know? Oh, it's I get that really was about play and celebration. Like thought that nobody would take the work seriously, or maybe many aren't taking it and you are. Hit a nerve. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, you're definitely doing it. You're not sure. You're not sure, but you definitely go ahead and you're doing it. Like you think, well, I need to do it. You think about how to do it, even if you're not sure, and you do it. So that's really, it's all about the company. He was really like, some people are not, they're celebrating and playing, taking it easy, and yet you're not. You're working hard and you're taking this company seriously. So anyway, you're being noticed. You're being noticed. Okay, I'm going to pull out a card for you. I think I'm going to pull out from the Wisdom. I like this deck. I should have had it out a few minutes ago, but I didn't before starting. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm going to put it, refresh the energies on it. Give it a little sage because I got it burning on the side here. All right, so I'm going to find out if there's a message for you. Is there a message for you? Personal message, something about work, about your boss, about message for you. Things will change like the wind. So when things will change like the wind, it's just going to happen. So anyway, so when it's time, it's just going to be like, you're going to be definitely thought about, and you're going to be brought in. Okay, group number 2, let's see what's going on with you. Wow, not quite sure what's going on, not quite sure how to handle things, seems a little... Yeah, so the boss is, again, unsure what's going on, unsure how to handle the things. He's either a new boss, young boss, or inexperienced boss, or this has given him the feel of being inexperienced, or feel of being like, what the frig, so has all the skills, just don't know how to go about doing stuff exactly. Don't know what quite to do. The boss is rethinking about you, rethinking about what needs to be done or how you're working. Is definitely a go. He plans to keep you working. He was thinking of laying you off maybe, or not having work for you, or there was something that he had to evaluate. But for right now, he's thinking about the job, and he wants to get it going. So either you're not working, and or you're not going to be working, or like the job isn't continuing. So he's rethinking about this, like he's planning to have you doing. That's in his mind, is have you working, thinking about the job. But it's definitely a go. So either he wants you to go or he wants you to work. But I'm going to find out more. Yeah, there's definitely lots to do. There's a certain way to being. There's opportunities. Right now, things are dark. Things are not good right now. And he's trying to keep... What it is he wants his workers working. Or he wants the job to continue. Or he wants things to be in a good way. So he's waiting for his opportunity. Things look grim, though. But he's working on it. He's trying to keep the work going. He really wants this job to keep going. And he's reevaluating you right now as a worker. The problem is he's having a hard time creating anything. Right now it's really hard. He's going to succeed, though. He's going to succeed for you. He's going to come through. It won't be perfect. You won't have what you had, but have faith that things will happen again, that things will come about more. This company or this job or this boss or this work or whatever, however it fits into your life, is that the opportunity for working seems grim. Things are the way they are. Nothing, they just have to wait it out or wait the opportunity for more. But again, they're working very hard on it. I'm going to clarify this part where about time, about speed, and what exactly this is about. I pick up, like the rest seems, well, this one seems like it needs more. So what is this? Oh, too many cards. Too many cards. Oh, I picked up these ones. Okay, too many cards. We need a few cards. Okay, speak to us. So what's about this, what is it about this knight, the chariot, and the hangman? What's going on there? I need to have them all clarified. We want more. Oh, wait 1 minute. Just gotta check this. Yeah, okay. Sorry. So, what's going on? I know you. Oh. Okay, so let's go with that, and let's go with this one. It's a new way, a new beginning, a new. That's what I thought. It's about work. It's about having things good for you, for you. And right now, it needs to think about the solution. So whatever's happening, he wants. He appreciates you. He knows you're a top-notch worker. You're either a boss, or you're in control of responsibilities, or you're noticed. One of the two. You're for them, but they have a new beginning, a new way. So they're trying to make things good for you. Thinking about how to go about doing it. Put something new in for you. Play something so you can have your money, or you can have a better job, or a raise, or something. So your boss is not telling you, but you notice, and he wants better for you, or he wants to take care of you, make sure things. He just doesn't know how to go about it again, like I said. But he'll figure it out. So what about this King of Night? What's going on with that? Oh yeah, the Strength. So yeah, very, very strong position, very strong work. So it's going to happen. It's just need to wait for the opportunity. Be patient. So that's what the boss is not telling you. I want to pull out a card for you. You know, I see that things are tough. Things are hard, but they're being worked on. I just see that, like, everything seems to be positive. So right now it looks harsh. It looks a bit grim. It looks like things aren't happening. But the boss is working hard on it, or the company, to satisfy. Make sure everybody has their income, or you have your income, or they're thinking where to place you, and put you where you can be more productive. There's something they're not telling you, of course, because they're just waiting for the opportunity to tell you. Yeah, you're going to be lucky, for sure. You're going to be lucky. You're going to have good luck on your side. It's like karma. It's like things that go around come back. Like, you know, what you put in, you get out. It's round and around. Like, you know, it's this, what you deserve, you'll get. Definitely very lucky. They're working very hard, or your efforts have been noticed. And they're working very hard to compensate you for that and put you in a good position. Okay, group number 3. Let's see what's going on with you. It seems like time's an issue. Time seems to be an issue. Going up, trying to get things done, that seems to be hard. Yeah, things are not as easy. The boss, you're definitely doing really, really good. The boss looks at you in a good light. You're definitely someone that he would like to invest in, but he sees that you're a lot of work, but you would solve some problems. You just don't know exactly what you should know. You have the skills, but you don't know how to use your skills in a way that the boss would wish you to use it. Doesn't mean that you're not doing a good job. This means that the boss has a way of wanting it to be done, and he's sees the potential in you and sees that you're good. You're his wish to have you in his team, or have you around, have you in his company. However, whatever this job or work, career, whatever this is fitting into you. But the boss is definitely wants to relieve the stress that you're having. Yeah, he wants to release it. He plans to take you under he plans to show you, so you can learn, or you can understand the way. He definitely taking you under his belt. So you're either going to be an apprentice for a certain job, or you're going to have. I feel for some that you may be taking some kind of learnings, like a course, or you need to pay attention and do. But mostly I feel like you're going to be shadowing or doing some type of work underneath someone, and you're going to be very successful. Yeah, the money's going to come in. Yeah, you have a good position in this place. Your boss sees your potential and wants your potential to grow into something even bigger, and he's going to make sure that you succeed. You're going to succeed, and you're going to really enjoy this job. So this boss has his eye on you. He knows he has work cut out for himself, and the timing has things to do with it. But he sees potential and wants you. The problem is things are not. He's not able. There's nothing there right now for you. Nothing there to offer, nothing he can do right now. It's kind of like there's just nothing. Yeah, things are going to be tough. Got to think about that, how to handle that first. So there's a moment there that things are tough. It's funny because it's like it's sort of like the readings on the piles are going with what's happening at the moment to everyone, but at the same time there's things happening. There's going to be lots of work, or you're working hard. Have faith, definitely have faith. You are going to definitely obtain a good position. Your work will not be unnoticed, or you're going to keep on working hard, and to keep you at the work as they need you. So you're someone that they need. Yeah, they plan to have you a good position, or you plan to have you learn a new type of job, or whatever your skill is, seems to be plans for it. Yeah, but right now things are not looking good because they're a little grim. I'm going to pull out more cards for that. Where's my crow cards? Oh, they're here. I always miss one. Okay, so what's going on with the Hermit? Almost done. Well, you know what? It's not that grim for long. It's definitely on its way. Working hard to figure it out. Working hard to place you, to figure out what they can do with you, where they're going to put you. But it's almost there. So you're going to hear something soon. It won't be long before you hear what they're going to do with you. Yeah. Have no illusions. Have no illusions. That's what I got from that. So that was weird. But that's what the message I got, is that the higher, this almost, you have a sense of humor, or they're giving you some kind of sarcasm, or anyway, this message, I'm sure you understood it. So have no illusions. But definitely your skills are going to be taken care of, and they're going to use you well. I feel like this was a message specific, a message well received for some. It's not included in this. It was more like a side statement. Okay. Yeah, so it's almost there. It's just it just doesn't seem like it's going to happen. It definitely seems like it's not going to happen, but it is going to happen, and it is going to be good. It's just all new. Things are going to have to be done in a new way, or new plans have to come up, new projects or new thinking, new planning. I mean, so yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to pull out a card for you. Okay, can we have a message? Never-ending story. Story of your life. Yeah, well, it takes time, it takes teamwork, it takes effort. Definitely things are accomplished and things are going to go good. So yeah, this is a story of your life. So I know that must mean something to you in your own way, but things are good. You're going to have to keep your emotions in check and just go with it. Group number 4. Okay, your wish, or their wish, the company's wish, the boss's wish, the boss's wish. What is his wish? His wish is that your boss sees that you're stressed out, or you got too much work to do. You definitely are always, you know how to do things, or you've been doing. You're always he's thinking what to do, because he sees that your boss sees that you're overworked, or overstressed, or you got too much, and you're overwhelmed, and he's thinking, because you have good way of being, and he wants that to be solved. Yeah, he needs to put it in a doable, in his perspective that's manageable. That's what I get, and releases some of the stress, so you can go back to thinking and being. It's only fair. So it's only fair that they lighten the work, or that they give you a chance to be able to finish some jobs, or so they do see that they overworked you, or they I get you overworked, but it could be something else, something that you're stressing over. They see that it depends on your scenario, but whatever you're stressing over, the boss sees it and plans to make it lighter, plans to make it doable, plans to make it so they don't burn you out, so they make it fair. That's what I can get out of that. The problem is, what is the problem? The problem is that it's a ways away. Things, it's a ways away, and it's not like it's been assessed or well thought of, or no one's really put effort into it, and but it will happen. It will happen. It will be taken care of. It's just not yet. It's a bit selfish, for sure. It's a bit selfish and chaotic for right now, and the way of being. They will fix it, but for right now they're not doing it, it's a bit selfish on their parts, or they're holding you back, or they're making a mess, or you know, whatever you're living is not in a good way. But right now they don't seem to be able to change that. It's a little ways away before they can change that. So whatever you're happening is not going to be fixed right now. It's well be fixed, just not right now. And for some reason it seems to be a long ways away to fix. It's a ways away. And your boss is not telling you that. I mean, they plan on doing it, but he's not telling you about the timing either. He's not giving you any type of hope. Okay, pull out more cards. So, yeah, tell me more. Well, the job has to get done. That's the problem. Things have to be done in a certain way. They have to keep going. They can't stop. I want to know more about. So they're kind of like stuck because they can't do with, like, they can't change things. They can't stop what's happening. I almost feel like for some that some production is being done and the production can't stop, and for that reason they can't release your work. They can't, your workload, like you're stuck with this workload for a while and they can't do anything about it, or they're not willing to do anything about it. Which way is that? So it was that way. So, yeah, they're not even thinking about it. They're not thinking about it. They're just doing what they got to do. So, whatever you're living or whatever you're doing, your boss is not going to do anything about, anything right now. How things are going is how things are going to be staying for a while. Plans on doing something for you, plans on making things better for you, plans on giving you your fair succeed and giving it to you. But for right now, this is what you got to put up with, and no one's going to make it lighter or change it, because things have to get done. And for right now, this is how they want to work about it. And there's some selfishness in there. There's definitely holding you in a place where you are kind of stuck, or they're making you feel stuck, or they're holding you back, or they're like almost like manipulating you into doing the job or the work. They're not being fair, and they plan on being fair. Your boss plans on making it fair for you. So it's right now, it's out of his hands, and he can't do anything about it right now. It's quite a ways away before he can do it, but he will succeed. It's all about timing. It's not the time now. So I'm going to pull a card for you. Yeah, he has a, like, co-create. He's just, it's just that everybody has to get together and solve it and find a solution. But it's kind of like far away from each other. I mean, there's quite the distance. I mean, you know, like, the strength and the wisdom isn't together really. The speed isn't there. You know, things are calm in a way that things aren't getting put together. That's how I feel. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, it's building blocks. Imagine, observe. Yeah, it's like things are being watched right now, and figuring out how to do things, and have to go reach in their imagination. So yeah, so things aren't moving really. Group number 5. Let's see what's going on with you. what's happening? What is the boss is trying to be fair, trying to make it fair for everyone, trying to figure out the solution. What he wants to make you happy. He wants to make your workplace happy. He wants everything to go fine and to be good, and sees that you are a really super person, and you're definitely putting the effort in the team. You understand how things are working. Your boss sees you in a good light. He's very satisfied and happy with you, and couldn't be any better. Sees all what you've been doing, all what you have done. Yeah, but he's not sharing. He's not sharing what he's thinking or he's planning. He's not sharing his plan. He's waiting for opportunities. He's waiting for things to come in. He's going to match you up with the perfect job or opportunity. He's got plans for you, big plans, and he's just waiting for them to come in so he can put it out. So he's not telling you, but he has big plans for you. So you're either moving up, or you're getting bigger responsibility, or he's giving you a job that you're going to love. You've been asking or requesting for. What's the problem is right now you can think all you want, but right now there's no work. You can wish it, nothing right now. But it will come, and when it comes, it's going to be good. But right now, the work isn't there, the support isn't there, and there's nothing to think about. There's nothing to wish for. He doesn't have any really emotions about it because there's nothing really there right now. So he's kind of like not even thinking about it. He's not dealing with it because there's nothing to deal with right now. Yeah, the new beginning, definitely. Wow, you get your wish. You're going to get your wish. Whatever you've been wanting, you're going to get it. It's going to be handed to you, and you're going to love it. But there's going to be definitely some fighting for you. So your boss is going to fight for you to get the position that you want, or the type of job that you want, or what you need to do your job. Your boss is on your side. He sees it. He's going to work for it. But right now, there's nothing he can do. His hands are tied. So he has to wait for his opportunity to come in so he can do it. But for right now, he can't fit you with that perfect job because it's just not here yet. So is there another message? Anything else that we should be adding to this? Yeah, oh yeah, you can feel good about what's going on. Yeah, just hold on, or hold back, or what's going on here? We need one more. I don't know which one. Okay, right, this one. Okay, yeah. So you're gonna just hold on. That's what it says. You're feeling. You have a feeling on it. You feel that there's a certain thing, or you're right now in a place where you have some intuition or a gut feeling. Well, you just hold on to that because it's coming. Your gut feeling is going to come in. Whatever you've been thinking about, or wanting, or dreaming about, or it's going to be handed to you. So just hold on. So if you really want this, then stick with this and wait, because it's going to happen. Yep. Between worlds. Right now you're in a spot you're in between. You're between nothing happening to something happening. You're in the in-between stage. You gotta wait. You're in between both. So right now you're in the process of things changing. It's just a matter of time. 3 can be an important number for you too. I feel like 3 means something. So it's either 3 months, 3 months, or 3 weeks, or 3 days. But I don't feel like it's 3 days. But it could be 3 weeks, or 3 months, or even 3 years. But I don't feel like it's 3 years either. So it's either 3 months or 3 weeks, or then there's a number 3, or there's a third project, or there's something that has to do with 3. 3 is important for you. I feel that strongly. yeah, so right now it's a waiting game. So just hold on. That's what it's saying.